Really? I saved this in as filler. I thought it was gonna lose. Okay. Let's build every lockdown has won the poll, so let's try to build every lockdown. This one should be pretty easy, right? Lock. Oh god. Shoop technically removes locks from my deck, right? Because I can't play 2 copies of these. Let's play Dimeridium. I have to play Artifact Compression? This is rude. I guess I have to play Vadier. Sure. Okay, so now that we've done that, we have 6 slots to play around with. Nice. Petrie's Filter. Ramen. 2 Alpha Armored Cavalries. I think I want Defender. I think I want... Oh man, how do I make this deck playable? Vigo is another lock. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. In a way, like, Joachim is locks too. Like, really, if we're really thinking about it, Joachim's always gonna play one of our lock cards, which means we can just play Joachim Ku. Look, we have a win condition now. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect! It fits exactly. Ramen. Exactly 2 targets? I think I have better ways of playing spies. It would be like cutting Vadier. I think I'd rather have Vadier than Ramen. Okay, well, you didn't really give me many options to deck build with here. So, here we go. Lockdown number 50. That was so fast. Yeah, we didn't have choices.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for
Okay, well,
mercy.
hopefully this is Getty. Curious how I do on blue coin. I probably just lose. Our leader is informing our opponent that we are trying to lock them down. So we've got this for proactivity.
100 faces, all yours to command.
Joachim. The problem with Joachim is gonna pull a lock. Because our whole deck is locks. Oh, wait, we got him. Take that. He thinks he's gonna get to play engines. That's adorable. Phoenix, wait! Why are we playing against a challenge deck? Why would anyone copy my Phoenix deck? Adult 4? For each... Oh, not enemy locked unit! I was unaware. I was so unaware. Well, that's a problem. Huh. Priest lock and use him. Oh, Aurora does do that. Good. Should have put that here then. We're good. We're good. We're not gonna get bled by the carryover deck. I want my Letho. Use Darren for thinning. I was running out of cards to play. I don't know. I'm kind of happy just playing it for 7. It's a 3-point difference. Losing round 1 would have been a nightmare. Yeah, muzzle locks. I unfortunately didn't think to save muzzle for Phoenix. Yep, all leader. Assuming he doesn't just turn 1 leader in the round. Which he probably won't. It'd be a little weird. I don't think he has a good turn 1 leader target. Shackles. Okay. You got locks. He's got Getty.
Equally in heart and mind.
Let's lock him down.
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
Here, please. Closer come.
No, that he should not have a form of zeal. Certainly not anything that easy. This is such a huge swing when it resolves. It should be very difficult to pull off. You wouldn't want a card like this to be really prevalent.
Be gone, leave us.
That might even be amusing.
Oh no. Mask of Ouroboros value.
Crack and eat me girly. Looky here.
But wait, there's more.
Plunge all into murk with a shrill cry.
So he has way fewer cards in deck than me. I don't really want to give him row space by Viper Witchering something. I think we just hope that this is a real card.
Strike fast. Leave it no
It's not.
chance to react.
Yep, this is a challenge deck. Probably a Gwent challenges. Let's update my stream title. There we go.
I hear tomorrow's succulent colors.
Oh, I don't have my Cancerella. Wait, that's a problem. Sand actually doesn't do a whole lot. I've been playing under the impression that I had a Cancerella ready to go.
I suppose, in the end.
Discard first. Oh. May have forgotten about that little quirk.
Thanks.
It's okay, we're gonna yoink this thing. Imagine we still had slave drivers. We could like lock all of the crows with ox, and then jam some slave drivers. That would be sweet.
I shall relieve him of all burdens.
You can have a Samum on top. Oh. Yeah, that's a card. That's a card.
They're dead already.
Look, he's not going to be able to kill the Vadier. It'll be fine. Nobody sees it coming. And it's always enough points. Always. Definitely.
Hey, listen here.
We did just give him a Samum, but he's discarding it, so it's fine. Yeah, definitely. We can definitely get 40 points on this Vadier if it lives. Darn, it didn't live.
Who is to die?
I feel like I didn't get to do very much that game. Turns out, playing a million locks isn't actually a winning strategy. No matter what Reddit tells you.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Make it a Paul deck. I guess that's a way to get points. There's not a whole lot of aristocrats. The deck has 3. I'd have to cut the Joachim Coup package for space. Don't want you around 1. Wait, how do I beat this? Veil? Hello? He just countered my entire deck. I've got nothing. Rude.
100 faces. All
It's okay.
yours to
I'd bet against me too. Why did you guys vote for this? I trusted chat too much.
push on! No mercy!
You believe in me? Why? Oh, he's trying to clog us. That's adorable. Let's
The hounds have come.
let's lock your Cynthia. More Veil?
Move!
The passive leader abilities when you're locked down? If they haven't used their leader yet, then they lose their passive. But if like your opponent is Nature's Gift and they use all of their charges, then you just get 2 operatives. Gave us another slave driver. What a fool. What a fool! He put more of our best card in our deck. It's locked. Correct. When the ability does get locked, the passive no longer works. Like last game, we got to lock our opponent's Battle Trance, and they did not get any value out of their passive. But if they had used Battle Trance on turn 1, then when we use our leader ability, it wouldn't lock their leader. And they would still have their passive. It's kind of weird. Lockdown's pretty janky, but that's the way it works. Well, at least it doesn't have Veil. That's cool. This is without a doubt the worst deck that we have played in a very long time. Probably the worst deck we've played for Gwent challenges, and there have been some real bad decks. But I don't even know if we beat, like, Engine NR. Isn't Amphibious Assault still just better than our deck?
The senses can be fooled easily.
If not by strength, then by stealth.
Enjoy. Just don't get Defender.
This could hurt.
So I don't have Ox. So my win condition is like Defender, Yoink a Giant Colgrim.
The child, return her to me.
Big City Lockdown list is kind of good. There are ways to build Lockdown that sort of work, but Lockdown Lock is not one of them. Okay. Should probably save the Vanamar. This is 6, 12. If I do this, I still need Leader. If I do this for Slave Driver,
What is truth if not an illusion?
Fight for the Emperor and you might be free!
we... Sad. Pretty sure Left is better than Vigo. None of these cards are Joachim. Proactivity. Doesn't have that EA either. That's Tortoise. Tortoise is doing well. He was on camera earlier. Maybe he didn't see garbage cards in my hand. Maybe he saw like Serret, Gorther, Vanamar. It was just like, I don't want to deal with this. Oh no. That's fine, that's fine. We got locks. We got locks. Get locked. We don't actually have that many locks. Wait, is that our only lock? How did that happen? Hello? That's a tilt. No Roderick. There was no space. I needed to play more locks.
Onward, onward, to be showered with imperial gold.
Maybe we get his Colgrim.
No one can hide from me.
No door is closed to me.
I should have just scammed and put Shoop in. Oh my god.
I always find a way.
He didn't even infiltrator me and he infiltrated me. Unbelievable. I have never played so many infiltrators in a game where neither was infiltrator in my deck, nor did my opponent give me infiltrators. There was a better way of phrasing what I was trying to say, but you know what I mean.
I'll behave, I promise.
Set up for Kanta. I just wanted to try to yoink his Colgrim. Seems like the only way we could ever win. He Vigoed into one in round one.
Let their blood break their bones and spirit!
Is he cheating? He bribery the defender? I didn't even notice. He is cheating. Surely he has a gold stuck in his deck.
Quiet the noise in your head.
Do I lose because I didn't 50-50 hit his Colgrim?
Your blade is just an extension of your will. They're dead already.
Nice Vanamar. It is a very nice Vanamar. Oh no, he had it in his
Clear
hand.
my name and restore my freedom. So,
Rip.
Words mean nothing now.
Close game. Close game. That was what, 2 games? 0-2, one more? Are we just gonna... Pretty sure we're just gonna 0-3, but... I don't know. How did we only have 1 lock? Unbelievable.
patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Double cross. We can... Okay, just hold on to slave drivers. We can artifact compression their Joachim. Control Timeridium shackles. Well, chat didn't pick decks, they picked a theme. The problem was the theme didn't really leave me with much deck building space. Okay, we can be unitless. I'm down to play unitless Nilfgaard. I mean, I could have scammed chat a little bit and played like a shoot version and got to mess around a little bit more with the bronzes. Definitely would have been better than what we ended up with here. Scammer? I'm not a scammer though. I went out of my way to play a worse deck so that you wouldn't accuse me of scamming.
Traitors.
That emote doesn't get used to them. What? How does every random interaction work out so poorly for us? How is it that every time our opponent plays a card, it's a blowout? It's fine. You can't give us anything that is worse than what we already have.
Just sustain me.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the upgrade. Nice card. I don't know if I wanna play with cards. Do I think he's ball? He played a slave infantry. I don't know. He also played an Emir. I think Sergeant's slightly worse. Sergeant's way better for him. I think it's close enough to a wash on our side. That's it, I'm still mulliganing it.
Let us see.
I'm malding! He has a Gorther! I guess I have no graveyard. Yeah, I can coup Vadier. Oh my god, okay. Do you have a lock then? I mean...
Improvise.
I've just gotta be careful with what challenges I allow through. Or just be willing to scam a little bit more.
You will not regret this, sir.
Back in line!
So it's 3. It was lockdown. Oh no. Oh no.
The senses can be fooled easily. Feeling a bit peckish? I knew you would ask for this.
Now that his coup is gone, we hit him with the Vadier. He's terrified.
Oh dear. Have I something in my teeth?
Yeah.
There is no escape.
Who's the name? Mock his leader. He's bleeding me. Oh, perfect. He just wasn't prepared for the giant point swing. Who could be? Let me do this before I forget.
Let their blood break their bones and spirit!
It is not entirely clear to me that I want to lock down his double cross instead of just get 2 operatives, but I probably do.
The Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor!
Gimme? Maybe? I'm gonna take 5.
I shall flog them into submission. The hounds have got to scent.
Is this a win? If any game so far is going to be a win, it is this one. This is the only one that looks kind of close in round 3. His ball is somehow gone. Don't really know what happened there. Joachim's into the Master of Disguise. I don't have a Purify, right? Doesn't, like, do anything. We both Joachim into the Alchemists. I understand why he played his ball, but okay, that's enough. He just wasn't expecting the Vadier swing.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the
Okay, he doesn't know what his cards do. Nice, nice. We take those.
I shall flog them into submission. Just lift the nightshade.
Oh, I have a locked unit now. Good thing I have this artifact compression. Defender.
Begone, leave us.
I think we got him.
All I do for the Empire.
Aren't we like winning? Yeah, of course we are. We're all lockdown. How could we lose? Take 6.
Mr. Gallon.
Did it. We avoided the 0-3 fate. We somehow managed to avoid the 0-3 fate. It only took our opponent playing Brothan's Informant into our defender. Player and sent me a gift. Are you trying to say something? I think he's trying to say something.